Hi, my name is Jared Howard. I'm a bankruptcy paralegal and a contributor here at bankruptcystrategy.com. Today, I'm here to talk to you about secured debts and their relation to bankruptcy. A secured debt originates from a secured loan. A secured loan is a loan in which the borrower pledges some asset, e.g., a car or property, as collateral for the loan, which then becomes a secured debt owed to the creditor who gives the loan. The debt is thus secured against the collateral. So, how does this relate to bankruptcy? When you file bankruptcy, you discharge yourselves from all of your debts. This includes your secured debts. However, the collateral isn't discharged from the debt. So the creditor can still come and take the collateral. Usually when we're in a client consultation and we start talking about this issue, people get really nervous and tense because everyone's afraid that they'll lose their car or their house. And rightly they should be nervous. However, that's not necessarily the case. When you're filing bankruptcy and you have a secured debt, the way we generally try to describe this to our clients is that the bank has a hook in you and a hook into the collateral. Whenever you file bankruptcy, the bankruptcy disconnects you from the bank. So the bank no longer has a hook into you. However, they still have a hook in their collateral. So most people assume that the bank will try to foreclose on the property. However, the bank is more likely to allow you to keep your property as long as you can make your usual monthly payments. Plus, since you've already been discharged for the debt, if in the future you're unable to continue to make payments on the collateral or the debt to keep the collateral, then you can still walk away from the property. If this is not a solution that is acceptable to the bank, then there is a reaffirmation agreement which you can sign. However, we never recommend signing a reaffirmation agreement. Why would you put yourself back on the hook for something that you just got discharged from?